Bargersville is booming.
It is booming, a town rooted in agriculture, making way for more development. Bargersville joins its north side counterparts like Westfield and Whitestown in seeing some big waves of economic growth.
And now that new interstate connection provides more opportunities for business to boom in Johnson County. I took my camera out to my hometown to see what's attracting commerce to this once quiet community.
We really want to be a place that you can come in and have a good time with your friends and family.
Tristan Buffkin fries up eggs, hash browns, pancakes. This young business owner leans on his local roots.
We have a Trace Jackson Davis tenderloin.
To come up with menu items for the Grove Cafe off State Roads 144 and 135. Tristan and his dad just celebrated their first year in business, and recently they expanded their hours and menu offerings after getting their hands on one of the newer three-way liquor permits in the area.
Once we had our liquor license, we started to see more customers coming in.
Liquor permits for restaurants are distributed according to population size. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, in 2010, the town of Bargersville boasted about 4,000 residents. In recent years, the town has annexed more land, applied for a riverfront development, which opened it up to more of these types of permits. And the population,
It's one of the fastest growing communities in the state of Indiana.
is now approximately 12,000, according to the town manager, Dan Cartwright. He's been in this role for about a year and says there are about 800 home sites in the town sitting ready for housing.
So that's a bunch of homes. So we got to concentrate on the amenities for these people.
Amenities like new restaurants, walking trails, and parks. The town just created its first parks department and has a comprehensive plan for infrastructure.
We're spending millions of dollars in preparation for the growth.
Water mains, sewer mains, new water tower, wells, sanitary lift stations, paving projects, increasing downtown parking, and adding a plaza.
Some of our expansion in the town may go into areas that have never been developed, and that will create more parking.
Cartwright says the town is working to create more commerce. The demand is high.
The demand is high.
There are some impact fees new businesses must pay. Those go to road and parks projects. But he says the town is reevaluating those, and the fees aren't discouraging developers.
We have people calling here, developers, wanting to come to Bargersville.
We've always wanted to do more in Bargersville.
Perhaps some of the most notable new businesses in town belong to husband and wife duo Nathan and Leah Holzebush. The co-owners of Taxman Brewing Company, which got its start in Bargersville years ago, leaned into Nathan's line of work in international taxes. But just this spring, the pair opened 3 new concepts in downtown Bargersville. Pizza and Libations, or P&L, brings pizza and craft cocktails into what was formerly Bargersville Bar and Grill, or more commonly known as Red's. Next door, Sellers Market, a bakery and bottle shop with gelato and artisan goods stocking the store shelves.
I think keeps people in their community and allows that to blossom.
And Upseller, a modern steakhouse and wine bar. What brought you back to opening more businesses here in Bargersville instead of going to like a different location?
I think the timing worked out really well.
The Holzebushes say they hope the increased trails, walkability, and access to new amenities downtown helps bring people in.
How can we kind of cultivate a main street that has foot traffic?
And where there isn't foot traffic, the new I-69 and other main thoroughfares open opportunities for new businesses to emerge.
We want to be a main attraction for people to come in.
One business working to get open, Mrs. M's Home and Garden by Sundown Gardens.
Shrubs, trees.
The landscape company looked for a location for their second business.
We saw this land and how it was growing within like the short amount of time.
The new interstate and population growth were both a bonus for Bargersville.
It's kind of that small town feel.
And that's really the balance town officials have to weigh when it comes to growth. What's the attraction?
Still pretty much an agricultural base. So doggone aggressive, and everyone wants to be here.
Cartwright's best advice to other communities gearing up for growth:
You got to think the big picture and long term.
you can find much more on the story at WRTV.com. Everybody wants to come to Bargersville. You, Todd?
You live, it's your hometown.
It's great.
Who doesn't want to be around Lauren Casey? I mean, Todd, right? She's your favorite.
Todd's looking for houses, I think.
You know, you just take me and show me around.
Okay.
You know, you're going to take me on a little tour of Bargersville.
So much to do these days.
I know, man.
Okay.
All right, a nice quiet day for us, or mostly quiet day for us here going forward in this